What's goody, y'all? It's your boy Cameron. I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to Atlanta woman shot 10 times while trying to leave a violent relationship and somehow found the strength to tell the world what happened. First and foremost, may God be with you, my dear. You understand what I'm saying? To get shot 10 times and be able to survive that shit is crazy. Not too many people out there survive these kind of, that many bullet shells, but God was on your side that night and was willing to, and how was able to keep you alive and keep fighting to see live and see another day. So thank God for that. If you or anybody you know that's in a domestic relationship, try to find your way to get out. You understand? It's just you trying to leave a relationship, but unfortunately, when you get too tied up with the wrong person, things go wrong. So try to reach out and get the help that you need in order to get away. Ain't no telling people gonna do, how they gonna react, how they gonna choose to do certain shit. But if you can, try to find a different way to get out of a relationship, or find somebody, or somebody that's in a relationship that's going domestic. Try to help or seek and get help that you need to get them out of that. But that's enough chatting. Let's get into this video and see what's going on. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the like button and post notifications so you're notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any videos that you would like for me to react to on social media sites, in the description below, feel free to send them in and I'll react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
A woman who survived being shot 10 times has a warning now for other women tonight.
Her ex-boyfriend kidnapped her, shot her, then drove her through multiple counties. And now she hopes she can inspire women to leave abusive relationships. Channel 2's Audrey Washington is live at DeKalb County Police Headquarters in Tucker tonight. And Audrey, this survivor told you the ordeal went on for hours.
Right, she told me her ex-boyfriend drove her around for hours while she sat in the passenger seat of her car, bleeding out from 10 gunshot wounds.
Sheesh.
I'm sorry.
Sh0t Pitt did not think she would survive it.
Right here, I have a bullet wound.
She says on November 2nd, in a fit of rage, her ex-boyfriend Joshua Woodrow shot her 10 times.
I see the inside of me on the outside.
Pitt tells me she agreed to meet with her ex to talk. She says that conversation turned violent and there was a struggle inside of her car.
He steps back, he steps forward, and he starts shooting me. My ears are ringing, but I come into realization that he's shooting at me.
Pitt says Woodruff then drove her from Snapfinger Road in DeKalb County to Douglasville. At one point, she says she heard Woodruff make 2 phone calls.
Basically asked them.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care what situation she was going through. You understand? At the end of the day, no one deserves to get shot at. You understand? I don't know what they want to go talk about or whatever the case may have you, but no one deserves to get shot at, right? But I feel like in this generation, a lot of girls want these kind of niggas, the thugged out criminal felons. I want the hood niggas. That's what y'all want. That's what y'all want. Y'all want the hood niggas. The niggas that's going, drop a bag on you and crash out by his little boo thing. This is what y'all asked for. So yeah, I feel bad for you because you might deserve to ask to get shot at. But at the end of the day, this is what the kind of the woman of the generation want. A hood nigga, scammer, drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? That don't got no respect for himself or a woman at the end of the day, or nobody. This is what y'all asked for. And you can look in his face and tell us the kind of person he is. Nigga got a big ass AK-47 tattoo on his face. He don't give a fuck about nobody. Nobody. I'm glad you're alive, but find a better choice than men.
Doing my body.
And turned violent, and there was a struggle inside of her car.
He steps back, he steps forward, and he starts shooting me. My ears are ringing. But I come into realization that he's shooting at me.
Pitt says Woodruff then drove her from Snapfinger Road in DeKalb County to Douglasville. At one point, she says she heard Woodruff make 2 phone calls.
Basically asked them what to do with my body. I'm scared. I asked them, can I just write a letter to my son?
Pitt says Woodruff eventually abandoned her at a hospital while paramedics rushed her to another hospital in critical condition. Security detained Woodruff. Police charged the 25-year-old with aggravated assault and false imprisonment. Pitt's mother says she wants the charges upgraded.
He needs to be charged for bringing over county lines. He needs to be federally charged for having an automatic switch, which is a federal offense.
A few days ago, the Fulton County DA said Atlanta is under a domestic violence epidemic with nearly 1,000 felony cases pending. Pitt says she hopes more people in an abusive relationship will get out before it's too late.
You see that red flag? Run away.
And Woodruff is due in court tomorrow. As for Pitt's hospital bills, they are extensive. Her friends and family, they are holding a fundraiser for her on December 2nd. There's also a GoFundMe page to help with some of those expenses. Though that link to the GoFundMe page can be found on our website. That's WSBTV.com. And we are live tonight here in DeKalb County. I'm Audrey Washington, Channel 2 Action News.
Audrey, to survive that and to have the strength to talk about it in the hopes of helping other people, just amazing bravery. Thank you.
And look, man, like I said before, thank God she was able to live and see another day. You understand? That's not something that somebody goes through or, you know, experiences and live through. You understand? It's a very few people that get blessed enough to do that. And, you know, God was on your side. So I'm glad that you're able to see another day, tell a story, and try to help others out there, you know, that may be going through the same thing. Like I said before, this is the kind of woman that women like. The kind of niggas that women like. You understand? They want to be outside with the hood niggas gang banging and doing all kind of wild shit. They don't want the good dudes. They don't want the guys that go to work. They don't want the guys that, you know, respect women and, you know, gonna cater to their women. They don't want that. They want the tough, the want to be tough guys. The want to be, you know, street runners and shit like that. So find a better choice of men, and I personally feel like you don't have to go through that. I'm not saying everybody's perfect, and I'm not saying that, you know, you're gonna find a man that's never gonna do that to you, because you never know what somebody's willing to do to you in certain circumstances, in certain situations. You understand? And I think that you have a better chance at dealing with a dude that's, you know, being legitimate, not a liar, not a thief, out there getting to it, grinding, hustling, and, you know, trying to make a dollar, learning skills like that, starting businesses and whatnot. I bet you're less likely to run into that. I don't know your background or what you do for work, but your pictures kind of speak for themselves. So I don't want to jump to conclusion and say you're out there doing whatever you're doing, but it doesn't mean that anybody should have less respect for you. You understand what I'm saying? You don't deserve what you got. No woman and no man. At the end of the day, if you're in a situation and you feel like your partner's not treating you the right way, you're not happy with your partner, get up and walk away. You understand? To go and grab a gun and shoot at them and try to kill them, never the way to go, in my opinion. Guy or girl, if they cheating on you, never the way to go. Try to grab a gun and shoot at them, because at the end of the day, you got a life to live. And I think, and I can speak for anybody when I say, well, I'm not gonna speak for anybody, because some people actually like to be in there, but I'm sure nobody wants to go to jail. You understand? No one spending time in court, eating three meals in the car. You can't go outside. I mean, you can't go outside when you want. You can't go to the store. You can't have whatever food you want. You're limited to life as a restriction, as a punishment. So I'm sure nobody wants to go through that. So my advice is to try to find a better way to get out of it. Reach out and seek help and get the help to get out of the situation, and move on with your life. But I'm glad again, like, she's able to you know, survive and live another day to tell a story. But it's very unfortunate for all the women out there that think that all those drug dealer niggas and gang banging and scamming shit niggas is where it's at. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's not. You understand? I'm not none of that. And I know niggas that do that shit, and they have zero respect for women. You understand? Not respect for women, not respect for themselves, and it's not gonna lead you nowhere but a victim to their nonsense, or a victim to what they choose to put you through. So you choose on what you choose to deal with. But me personally, I think you should just find a better partner to want to invest in and spend time with and get to know. One thing that she did say that I very much so agree with is, once you see the red flags, walk away. You understand? Clearly, like she said, she's seen them. You understand? And I think that we all kind of have this not misinterpretation, but a bad habit of seeing red flags and choosing to ignore them and keep on going. And then down the line, when we get to a situation we can't deal with, or becomes too extensive, we're like, damn, we should have seen them back then. If you see them, take them for what it is and walk the hell away. You understand? A lot of people try to be nice, be kind, and be like, you know what, that's not really what it is. If you see that's what it is, if the dog show you barking, understand that dog is barking. If the shirt says yellow, if the tag says the shirt is yellow, that shirt is yellow. You understand? Don't try to argue with it. Don't try to, you know, go back against it. If they showing you the true colors, understand that and take for what it is and walk the hell away. Don't try to sit up here and stick around and think that, oh, because you are whoever you think you are, they ain't gonna do it to you. If they willing to do it to whoever they did it to, they're definitely damn sure willing to do it to you. So that part I definitely agree with. Shooting somebody 10 times and then driving around in the car bleeding out like that is insanity. You know what I'm saying? Complete insanity. And that nigga's mindset clearly was, if I can't have you, nobody else can. He could have killed her. You understand? We didn't. He just lit her ass up. I don't know if he was expecting her to die or what, but he definitely could have killed her. You understand? So for him to do what he did, drop her at the hospital, I'm glad you did that because she was able to survive from it. But to shoot somebody 10 times and drive around with them in the car is insanity. Complete insanity. So, like she said, if you see any red flags in the partner that you're dealing with, kindly get up and remove yourself from the situation. Don't try to sit up there and go back and forth. Don't try to force somebody to change. Accept the person for who they are and move the hell on. All the women out there that want to keep dealing with these drug dealers and gangbangers like that, move the hell away. Find a better choice in men, because I promise you, you're either going to be a victim of their bullshit or become a victim of what they put you through the bullshit that they got going on. So you choose on which route you have to take. And that's that. That's the end of the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys will find this video, and until next time, I'll see y'all.